Yeah, what's good? Facebook, MySpace people who really represent me and show love, so forth and so on. This is a personal video message. I'm about to get into this with the blogging and the videos and all that stuff to keep contact with my people. I just wanted to show you some love, wanted to show you some support. Keep hustling hard, do what you do, and like we gotta keep this whole networking thing up because it's about helping one another to get to where we want to go. You feel me? But also, it's got to be a thing about knowledge over nonsense. So I'm going to share some latest news in Philadelphia with y'all if y'all don't already know. And, you know what I mean, just a couple things to make these messages I leave to you a little bit more interesting, a little bit more exciting. And maybe for the people, dum-dums, who, you know what I mean, don't send comments back and who don't have no responses, maybe this would be something that will compel you to want to respond to my comments. 5 shot in 1 hour, 2 people dead in Philadelphia. You already know they calling us Philadelphia, Murdervania, and like it's real wild out here. 5 men were shot within a single hour last night. 2 of them is dead. The slayings brought 6 to the number of people that's been murked since Monday. Come on, it's not even the end of the week yet. Like, this niggas dropping like flies out here, man. And all this tough guy, you know what I mean, wannabe super thug stuff is not helping the situation in the city. Like, get off that, especially if you don't live that life. Like, y'all watching too much BET, y'all watching too many movies. Like, let's get back down to reality and focus on us and moving forward, being positive, productive, and progressive, and let's raise the hood up and raise these babies up so they can become kings and queens like the blood that flows through their veins. You know what I mean? On another note, flip side of things. Oh, and by the way, you know, rest in peace to the brother who got shot. One of the people who got shot, one of my female friends, Alicia, that's her cousin. He was in Southwest, West Trinity Street. The young boy was 20 years old, not too much older than me. They say, you know what I mean, black men is lucky if they live past 25. So he was shot several times and was pronounced dead at 9:59 p.m. at the University of Pennsylvania. That's a mess. Rest in peace, y'all. On another note, flip side of things, ex-cop convicted of tipping off drug balls. Like, these cops are a mess out here. Like, they walk around like they're part of a gang in the city. I don't know what side of the city or if you even from Philly, but right now, you know what I mean, it all started maybe like 2.5, 3 years ago with Mayor Street with the whole Safe Streets. The broke ass, or the so-called broke ass city of Philadelphia couldn't keep paying the cops to be out there. Now all of a sudden they sending all these little nut ass wet behind the ear rookies out to harass and oppress the public. And you know, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm gonna try to look at it from a responsible citizen's point of view, is that they are protecting and it is a police presence, but sometimes a police presence can be like oppression. You feel me? So this ex-cop got convicted for tipping off for so-called drug balls. That let you know they dirty. It's probably some cops, not even probably, it is some cops on the inside that bust niggas, and you know they probably be wholesaling this shit. But I don't want to get indicted on anything accusing our protecting, serving police officers in Philadelphia. But the ball, basically, he going down for like 8 to 10 years. Ricky Dorm, 44. The U.S. Attorney Michael Bresnick said he was pleased with the verdict and said the jury had accepted the government's argument that Dorm had a so-called friend on August 10th of 2005, and knowing the friend in turn would alert the drug kingpin Alton Ace Capone Coles. You know, he's supposed to be a big boy in Philly or whatever. He was affiliated with Black Friday and so forth and so on. The jury deliberated for 2 days before deciding another human being's life. You know, they say they judges and it's juries, but the only true judge is the Most High, God. And I mean, think about Pac. Only God can judge me now. So, boy convicted, he got 150 to 190 months. I ain't had no time to do the math off top of the head, but I'm thinking boy probably looking at like 10 or 12 years. Good job, police officer. Really protecting and serving the citizens of Philadelphia. Alright, last thing, I want everybody to come out to my show Sunday, September 27th at the Arts Garage, 1533 Ridge Avenue. For those that don't know, it's going to be a show to remember. Make sure you be there if you put on for your hood and you represent Philly. Like, it's about Philly artists. We got artists out here like Reed Dollars, Meek Mills, Joey Jihad. You know, they making a little noise in the city, but we ain't been broke out in the national scene for like 4 or 5 years. Ever since like Free and Beans was with The Rock and Chris and them, like, we ain't really had the shine that we deserve. And this is one of the original places that, you know what I mean, founded hip hop and basically grew it up. So please come out, man. Like, this shit is a grind. Like, my niggas who be on the block, like, or, you know what I mean, if you grind 9 to 5 with a part-time job or whatever, or you in school and you be hitting them books hard, it's a grind with this music, man. So I need y'all to come out, show y'all support, and represent for what's real. Real, recognize real. I'm talking about, other than that, feel free to send me an email directly at makemoneyworkforyou@gmail.com. That's make money, WRK, the number 4, the letter U, makemoneyworkforyou@gmail. Let me know if you want to get these tickets, because it's a hustle, it's a grind out here. Besides that, yo, much peace and blessings. Stay positive, productive, and progressive till we get to not the top of the world, but till we get to the top of the universe. You heard me? Peace.